Welcome to Soul Awakening Sunday, where we explore the deeper messages behind life's experiences and the spiritual truths guiding our path. I'm Mary Walker, author of the Beyond the Veil series, and today we're diving into a message that arrived gently but with great meaning, a message about transformation, timing, and the quiet beauty of becoming. Have you ever woken up with a song stuck in your head, not just playing, but repeating, almost like a whisper from your soul? That's how my morning began. A melody echoed in my spirit, and with it came an image of a caterpillar, that tiny earthbound creature crawling with curiosity, never knowing that one day it would fly. Let's begin with today's story titled The Butterfly Within. This morning, as the soft light poured in through my window, I awoke with a song looping in my mind. No lyrics, just a rhythm that stirred something deep within me. Alongside the music came an unexpected thought: transformation. More specifically, the journey of the caterpillar. I found myself wondering, does the caterpillar know what it's about to go through? Does it sense that soon it will leave everything familiar behind and enter into a period of complete stillness? That it will be alone in the dark, completely dissolving to become something it's never been before? That image stayed with me as I moved through the morning, and suddenly I realized how deeply the caterpillar's journey mirrors our own. The caterpillar doesn't just randomly turn into a butterfly. First, it begins to slow down. It stops feeding. It searches for a quiet place to spin its cocoon, its sacred hidden temple. That moment reminds me of the times we begin to feel called inward, when the world starts to feel too loud, too heavy, too draining. We begin to crave solitude. We start placing boundaries. We retreat, not because we're giving up, but because something within us is beginning to shift. We're being summoned into a sacred pause. Inside the cocoon, the caterpillar doesn't just sleep and grow wings. It literally breaks down into transformative cells, a kind of biological soup. It becomes unrecognizable, even to itself. This part of the process is not easy. It's painful, it's confusing, and it's absolutely necessary. In our human experience, this is the season of shadow work. Therapy, meditation, crying in the bath, letting go of toxic patterns, saying goodbye to people we once thought we never leave or live without. We might not look like ourselves, but our soul knows what it is doing. When the butterfly is finally ready, it doesn't burst out of the cocoon effortlessly. It must push, struggle, fight its way out. That resistance strengthens its wings. Without the struggle, it wouldn't be able to fly. And when it finally breaks free, it doesn't immediately soar. It has to pause, dry its wings, find its bearings, and learn how to move in a body it's never inhabited before. That's what it's like to come out of a season of deep healing. You reintroduce yourself to the world. You don't walk the same. You don't talk the same. You no longer tolerate what once drained you. You are new, and the world doesn't quite know what to make of you yet. But it's okay. This is your becoming. Once the butterfly has adjusted, it flies effortlessly, gracefully. It no longer crawls. It no longer fears what once chased it. It embraces the sky. And you will too. The new you may feel unfamiliar at first, but it's you, fully expressed. No longer hiding, no longer shrinking, just soaring in truth, in light, in power. How many of us have found ourselves in that in-between space? No longer who we were, but not quite sure who we're becoming. How often have we felt the pull to isolate, to go within, without fully understanding that it was our soul calling us into a season of transformation? The caterpillar's journey reminds us that growth often requires solitude, that the most powerful changes happen when no one is watching, and that becoming something new means letting go of everything familiar, even the version of ourselves we once clung to. This week, I invite you to reflect on your own transformation. Are you in a caterpillar season, still crawling, but dreaming of more? Are you deep inside the cocoon, breaking down old beliefs and shedding what no longer serves you? Or are you at the edge, ready to spread your wings, but still learning how to fly? No matter where you are, trust the process. The discomfort is temporary, but the beauty of who you're becoming is external. Don't rush your unfolding. Let it be sacred. Thank you for joining me for this Soul Awakening Sunday. If this message spoke to something deep within you, I'd love to hear about it. I'd love to hear about your season of change. Have you ever gone through a transformation that no one around you could see, but you felt it on the inside? Share your story in the comments. And as always, trust your timing, honor your growth, and never be afraid to reintroduce yourself to the world. Until next time, stay soft, stay strong, and stay open to the wings you're still growing.